Hello everybody, my name is Rockfarmer and this is Terratech. Terratech is an alpha game that I've been playing for over a year, I think, on and off. It is currently in 0.7 and I have 250 hours in this game. I really enjoy it. It's not fully fledged with features, but it's still too much fun to just experiment. It's kind of like Robot Wars and Legos. You get to build your techs and assemble blocks from other techs that you conquer, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. There's a whole harvesting, survival, gathering resources, crafting component to the game as well, so it's right up my alley. Anyway, I'm gonna record the first couple of episodes here sort of back to back. So this is going to be the tutorial part, and once it starts getting into the where you can make your own choices. Whoa, what's going on there? Those techs are having way too much fun with each other. Anyway, once you can get into the point where you can start making your own choices, and yeah, I'll start the next episode there. But anyway, let's start a new episode here in this game. So there are several game modes, but we're going to play in the campaign. I will also show you the test chamber in the future. But I would recommend this game to anybody who sort of liked playing with Legos when they were kids. We'll be playing in the Seed Rockland. And there's some Twitter integration as well. Anyway, let's get started here. And here we go. So this is our basic cab. This is the one we use to control our text with, and the one that we assemble blocks on. So let's say click and drag the right mouse button and look around for other parts. And there comes another part. Drag a standard block to the back of the cab. Oh great, that wasn't too hard. And grab the wheels and attach them to either side here. Grab the gun and stick it on top. I can do that. And grab the drill and stick it on the nose. So you've reassembled your basic tech. Now tap B to release the build beam. So we are sort of elevated off the ground here. It's practical when you're building your tech. So let's get down and drive around. So they want to make sure you understand where your WASD buttons are. And they want to make sure you know how to fire your gun. And I do. So in spawns the first enemy. Let's wait for him to land. And let's shoot him. Ooh, I like the... I just want to... Oh, don't shoot that bottom block. Dang it. Okay. Excellent. So we just made our first extermination. Good. So, you know, you shoot other techs and you get their blocks and you can use them to build your tech. Now, I have done this a few times and I tend to want to build a wide tech at first. Something that has a little width, because I feel like they maneuver a lot better. Now, did we get his laser? Yes, we did. Put that on top as well. And we're missing a wheel. There we go. And now we can shoot two guns. Excellent. So it wants us to go get our solar generator at the very first. So let's go and do that. So the game has... Oh, an enemy is about to land. Let's go take care of him, see if we can get some more blocks. Mini drill tail. Yeah, you're no match for me. Get out of the way. Excellent. So let's put that block there. Here in the beginning, you don't really get to build like huge techs and stuff, because you're just kind of grabbing stuff from other robots. So you're going to have one of these Franken techs that just develop over time here in the very beginning. So let's go get our solar generator. Power is an aspect in the game. You have like shields and repair stations that all require power, and you need to generate that power. And you do that by taking your solar generator here, for example. So you want to have it far away, it's off the ground. But when I drag it closer to me, it attaches to the ground, and that means that it is now powering, and they drop this repair bubble for us. So now all our blocks that are blinking will now be repaired, which we are very thankful for. So let's just rearrange a little bit. I like to keep the important bits further back on the tech so they don't get shot to pieces immediately. And I could put this thing on my tech, but it's so heavy, and you can just as easily just kind of hold it in your hands, so to speak, as you're driving. And that's something that you can do. You can do that a lot in the beginning. It's kind of helpful because it doesn't weigh down your tech as much, and yeah, you're a little more maneuverable. So let's go over there and find our radar, and I can see we have quests for the battery and the shield bubble as well. And then eventually you see these nice green rocks here. These will be very useful resources to gather in the future. Because you can build techs that are big harvesting techs, or you can build techs that are, hey, Scannabug, I would like your gun. Please don't blow that up. That's good, just a cap there. Let's see, we get another one of these balancing wheels, and we get another gun. Oh, let's see, I gotta... Oh, I do need the wheel on the side. Yeah, we'll just put the gun one in front. We'll be fine. Let's get you on there. Let's put the gun there. Good. And let's go get our radar. Oh, little thief, give me my radar. And there you go. So you don't have a way of manually aiming anything in this game. So sometimes, a tech is destroyed once the cap is blown up, which is why you would sometimes want to put your cap like further into the middle of the tech, so it takes a little longer for enemy guns to penetrate. And we got some bigger wheels here as well, which is very helpful. That will help us with the maneuverability here. Let's get this thing out and replace that with a regular block. We'll put that there for now, put a support on it. And we have all the wheels we need. Oops. Can put this gun one further back now. And now there's just wheels left here. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with picking up the wheels because, in all honesty, we don't really need them. Those wheels are really very, very basic. And these wheels here are significantly better, and quite soon we will be swimming in wheels and we will be frustrated with all the wheels we're trying to save. So I'm just leaving them for now. In the game here, there are, oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the guns and how they aim. See, whenever there's an enemy tech, you shoot, or you tell the tech to shoot, but you don't get to control. You can't point and aim it in different directions. So they're just shooting towards where the enemy tech cab is. I don't know if the devs are planning to change that. I mean, it's a charming feature, but also a little frustrating because if you have a tech that is driving around you quickly, you can never really, you can't aim your guns in front of it to make good contact. Another aspect are these mining devices on front of your tech here. When I fire my gun, they rotate as well. But if you're mining, you don't want to be firing your guns all the time. So they also do so that they automatically activate when you drive into a mineable resource, like wood or a rock or a crystal outcrop. So we got the battery now, and the battery basically means I can attach this and that will power up my repair bubble there. That's really nice. Let's put this gun on front, and this is not particularly smart, but I'm gonna do that for now. Your battery is very explosive, meaning that if another tech is shooting at you and they're trying to shoot the cap, which is down here in the middle, you know, it could very easily hit the battery, and then, yeah, that blows up and it causes tremendous damage. You'll see all of that in the future. So let's go see what do we got to do now. Now we got to go get our shield bubble. So we'll do that, and then I think the next mission after that is going to be destroying some techs. Now in the game, you can zoom in and zoom out pretty decent, so you get a good overview. Camera controls are very intuitive. You just hold down right mouse button and sort of drag them around. And you know, there are good options for base building. There are several different factions. You know, for now, we've only been encountering these very small little techs made of these gray blocks, which is the GSO faction. And you can see here we currently have 200 out of 500 GSO experience. Oh, let's get rid of him. See, I don't want to shoot his guns. I want to keep the guns, but his cap I want to explode. There you go. Excellent. And now we got a shield bubble, which has the same purpose. It protects your tech. But it costs energy. So whenever it's using the shield bubble, it drains your batteries whenever you shoot. Let's see. And we got more of these big wheels, which is very nice. So let's see what we can do here. Let's do some symmetry-ish kind of way. Like that. I have one wheel there. This is what I mean, that is kind of intuitive. I don't have to be super zoomed in. I just kind of know where it needs to go, and it usually attaches the right way. It gets a little more tricky once you start building your base and want to arrange blocks in a very specific way, but for now it's perfectly fine. Let's see, so now we have some guns, and we have a couple of drills. Now where am I going to put this stuff here? I'll put the repair bubble there, shield bubble there, and battery next to it here. And then probably just attach that here for now, because now we have the other wheels and we have significantly more carrying capacity, so it drives nice and easy. So let's see, we have to go and kill 5 other bots, or techs. So we'll go do that, and now with our fancy radar we can actually find them quite easily. And here's Haha. See how that shield is protecting my tech nicely, and I think Haha has a good amount of guns. Nice. Let's get you out of the way immediately. You just have tiny wheels, so I don't really need to worry about you too much. So when I start the game, usually I end up building a tech that is that kind of follows a very typical wedge shape. You know, I build it like this, 3x5 usually, and as I amass blocks, I will just start adding more guns as I find them, and pretty quickly you will have a fairly formidable force. Actually, it doesn't take that long to get a lot. Right now, I actually have, you know, I don't have enough blocks for all the guns. So I'll just be bringing my guns with me. Still have my radar. I need my battery. repair anything that needs repaired. What else did he drop? Wheels, a little light, another radar. I don't need that. I'll just leave the wheels for now. Let's go get another tech and see what we can do. See if we can fulfill our missions here. Oh, I actually want your blocks more than I want the guns. Nice, so now I got 2 blocks. What I'll do is I'll shift these 2 forward and put these blocks in here and put the extra guns on top there. And I don't need another stabilizer wheel. There are regular wheels here. Good, let me just charge the battery up to full. So you have this nice practical indicator, and now it's full. Pull that back on the tech. I can put that on top there if I want it. And you look like you have a little more stuff. Ooh, you have good stuff to offer. Good. Blow up and don't blow up. Oh, 1 block. Good. So let's see. We kind of need to... I want to extend the base here to 3x5. And then I'm going to start staircasing for the guns. Let's see. What else did we get here? There's another one. Oh, 2 more. Nice. So... radar and a light and another gun there. Okay, let's get this gun out and put that thing on. Put that thing on top. We can put these on the side of the blocks here. So it just kind of attaches to the side. Guess we can put another drill in the middle. Yeah, I don't really need more drills. At this point, they're just adding more weight. I don't need another radar. Good. And battery could use a little recharge. I'm just making it a good habit of always charging my battery up to full. And, you know, once you get further into the game, you get other options. Like there is a mobile refinery thing that burns wood for energy, so you don't have to stop all the time. And also now when you have... Right now when we're in the tutorial, it doesn't really get dark. But, you know, once we're through with the tutorial here, we'll get a day and night cycle. And that means that you can only recharge your batteries during the day and stuff. So, and there are bigger versions of the batteries as well. So let's see now. We took care of our 5 techs. And now it wants us to find a GSO trading station. GSO trading stations is where you can sell stuff, and it's by far the best way to make money in the game right now. You can craft stuff, and you can sell refined, like, materials, but this is so much better. Oh, who's that guy? Trader Troll. Well, your guns don't have the same range as mine do. Okay. Blow up. And, ooh. Congratulations, GSO has upgraded your license to grade 2. The following blocks can now be purchased from this trading station or crafted in the fabricator. And there are new blocks to discover out there too. So what do we get? We got another shield bubble and repair bubble. We got some new wheels. Interesting. We got a different drill. We can put that there. We got lights. Fancy light. We can do like underneath our tech if we want it. But yeah, I don't think we should. We don't need to lower the ground clearance anymore on this tech because it's already really flat. And if we make it any flatter now, we're going to get hung up on terrain all the time, and that's kind of annoying. Don't roll away. Let's charge the battery again. We also get blocks that are twice the length. So I guess I could do that. Yeah, we'll do that and see what we can use. Now where was that other wheel? I believe there was 2. Yes. Did that attach correctly? Nope. There we go. Excellent. And then we are going to need... Let's see... I'm going to move the radar out and put the repair bubble down there and the shield bubble in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put the radar behind that. And yeah, I'm going to assemble this tech here and then we're going to start on the next missions. So I hope you enjoyed this short little introduction to the start of Terratech, and now we actually get into the fun stuff. So hopefully you liked this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.